We are dropping the ball as a society when it comes to really being zero tolerance on bullying.
Mm.
What that really means, punishing the correct child, not just suspending all the children or expelling all the children, punishing the correct child, doing thorough investigations, really advocating for these kids who are experiencing. I don't even know if this young man, I don't know what his motivations were for this. I don't think we know that yet. I mean, his lawyer might know. But typically what you see, or they a lot of when it's a school shooting, you find stuff, oh, they were bullying, or they were, you know, it's never the popular kid. Like, it's never the captain of the football team.
No, I ain't never seen the captain of the football team
Right.
do that.
It's really making schools and these public spaces that kids have to be in safe spaces for them. So yes, this is a societal issue, and we need to, the same way that you make them get their immunizations for school, you also need to do wellness checks and make sure that their mental health is where it should be for their age. But this is also very much a political issue. And when they deflect by saying, let's not politicize this, is because you don't want to take responsibility and accountability for the fact that you had a hand in this.
Oh, you gonna hit him with that?
And that there is blood on your hands.
Ooh, you coming with that thunder today.
It is what it is.
But you speaking nothing but facts.
These are children and educators who just are they're in a place of learning. And they have to fear for their lives. Mm-hmm. We're not doing nearly enough where we can't even though we're supposed to be pro-life, right?
That's what they say.
Even protect the children of this country. We're fighting about whether or not there should be universal free lunch. So protecting their lives clearly is at the bottom of the list if we can't even agree that they should be able to eat.
Say it again. Say it again.
Trifling. We can't even agree that kids should be able to eat. So I am hoping that people get out there and exercise their right to vote and think about what is so wrong about being responsible for your weapon. Why are you so anti just being held accountable for the weapons that you own? Making sure that there is a background check that's been run on you, that you've applied and have been approved for a permit, and that you have registered this gun with the state so that they know that you have it.
And keep it locked.
Yeah, keep it locked. And I'm sorry, if you can't vote or you can't buy a drink or a pack of cigarettes, you don't need to own an AR-15 style weapon.
Well, this is what own it. Yes, I agree with that. But there are things where kids go out hunting. Parents take them out hunting,
and I'm not opposed to that because the deer population in Maryland is out of control.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Hunting. So that, no, I'm not anti-hunt. I don't think a kid shouldn't be able to shoot a gun or learn how to handle a gun safely. I think that's actually a good idea to make sure the kids know how to handle a firearm safely. If in the off chance that they're ever in a situation where they have to pick up a firearm. I don't know. This is America, so y'all hear that and think, that's crazy. Why would a kid ever be in a situation where they have to pick up? But this is America.
This is America. So, yeah.
And we've had 385 mass shootings.
Yes.
Just this year. So, no, I think teaching kids gun safety, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Letting them own their own AR-15 is insane.
And that's the reason why they arrested the daddy.
Yes.
That and
Especially
plus that and plus he was under
because
investigation, and then they
yes,
moved counties. Like, you knew
especially
something was
because
up.
you knew, you
Yeah.
have been officially alerted
Mhm. You knew.
that there is something going on with your son enough that the FBI came to speak to you. I mean, the sheriff's office came to speak to you.
Both.
Both. Yes. So the fact that you would then give this young man a gun as a gift. And I'm sorry, parents, if y'all act like y'all don't see some signs in your kid's behavior that is troubling.
Parents don't wanna admit that, because then they look at it as, "How have I failed?" And you being a little too self-absorbed about
Yes.
yourself, and you need to be thinking about the world at large, but that takes a
What
lot
is
for
the
people to
goal
do.
of parenthood? What is the goal of parenthood? It is to raise productive adults
Well,
that they
that's
can go out into the world. That's the only, literally, your only job as a parent is to teach this new person how to be a person and then let them go.
If you like that clip, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to catch up on all of our latest content. Don't forget to hit the notification button when you do subscribe so you can get updated every time we release content. We release content every day, whether it's an actual show or clips from the shows. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Also, don't forget our Patreon page where you can find our Talking Straight-ish and After Hours Uncensored episodes. That's patreon.com/unsolicited perspectives. But once again, thank you again for listening to Unsolicited Perspectives. I'm your host, Bruce Anthony, and I'm going to catch you next time. I'll holla.